All right, so Richard Jeni sent us a CD, Anthony.
Yeah.
Of his latest material on the situation in Afghanistan and terrorism and patriotism in America.
Richard Jeni, who likes going on other shows and agreeing that there are clone shows out there, clone radio shows, and sits there lapping ass and agreeing with people that are saying that there are clone shows out there. And then Richard Jeni will jump right on the bandwagon and start lapping, just frothing that ass, just lapping away, lapping like a bunch of kittens around a little milk thing. You know how they, with their tongues? They'll lap it.
The guy,
that Richard Jeni?
Yeah, the guy begged to be on our show for hours. He sat where
Right.
Norton is sitting. He could have brought it up while he was on our show.
No, he ain't going to bring it up. He goes on certain shows, and when this show is brought up as a clone show, Richard Jeni, instead of either shutting up or maybe defending a show that he came on, will sit there and just lap. Yeah. Suckle, Richard Jeni.
That was after
that Richard Jeni?
Well, that was after he begged to be on our show too.
Yeah,
begged.
Well, we should have kept him out on the phone.
We threw so much abuse at him, and he took it all.
Like a big. You ever see a dog that's been chasing a frisbee in 90-degree weather? That tongue that hangs out, just dripping. That's it. Just to find an ass and lap away. There it is. That Richard Jeni?
Yeah, that Richard Jeni.
Right. Just have to clear that up.
Well, he sent us a CD of his latest stuff on the whole situation, talking about the terrorist attacks and the
right?
Taliban and Taliban and Afghanistan and all that crap.
Afghanistan.
Quick stuff.
Glad you came out. Glad you came out tonight because that, it proves that you're not altering your life because of what happened. That's great. Mm-hmm. And I think we all do. Let's be realistic. We have to alter our lives a little bit. For example, like tonight, even though it looks really good on me, I decided not to wear my turban. Because that's like a fashion don't right now, isn't it? The turban. You don't see a lot of people. Anybody wearing a turban? Nobody.
That's kind of funny, right?
I've heard Voss do better.
Well,
How about those turbans? I know the struggle.
Well, let's try the next one. Maybe the next one's a little better.
Last night I turned on the television and Miss Cleo was wearing a fireman's helmet. She had a helmet, she was all into the firehouse, man.
So Miss Cleo,
why would Miss Cleo, who is a Jamaican?
Oh, because she was showing her support for the firemen,
I got you.
Because it seems like a lot of people are wearing like NYPD hats, and fire hats, and so you take it to the nth degree, and then like someone like Miss Cleo would have one on TV, and that's why that's funny because. When you exaggerate stuff,
then it becomes
really funny.
And she's the most ridiculous person you could come up with. So that's
pull back the curtain.
Dale from Jersey.
I'm pulling back the comedy curtain. Yes. When you over exaggerate and say like someone has like a 5-foot mule, it's funny. Cause
5 feet would just be ridiculous.
Ridiculous to the point where that would be funny, right?
Dale from Jersey. Richard Jeni should turn up that laugh track. I could barely hear it. Yeah, why was it so low?
Well, why don't we try the third track that he sent us, Anthony?
All right.
Richard Jeni. This was recorded at the Improv in L.A.
I'm glad you're here. You're in a good mood, see? People are nicer in L.A. lately, have you noticed? They're a little bit nicer, a little more sense of community. Today I was on the 405. I cut a guy off, and he fired his gun, like, over my car.
See?
He could have hit me. He was like, no problem.
Oh.
What a guy.
Oh, okay.
See, that's because, like, they shoot at each other, or they did 10 years ago there on the highway.
Well, no, they have a lot of drive-by shooting. So.
But the guy's being nice, and he shot over him. But it's ridiculous, because why would he shoot anyway if he was nice?
Was that funny? Why doesn't Jim Norton want to participate in this segment of our radio show?
Because comics can't bash other comics unless they know each other and are good friends.
Oh, I see.
Then they could really bash them.
Drive-by shooting joke's always funny, though, right?
You don't want to burn your bridges in comedy. You don't want to.
See, the gang member was being really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he shot over his car instead of shooting him.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's try the fourth track.
B4 or B52.
Well, Rick,
I screwed up the punchline.
Does that have to be A or B? Oh.
It's always B.
All right, let's go to this track.
Well, I say nuke 'em. Nuke 'em, damn it.
Yeah.
If they're stupid enough to blow up the World Trade Center, we're dumb enough to nuke 'em. Fry 'em up, put some frosting on 'em, sell 'em in the mall. Take out the Cinnabon, put in the Taliban. That's my attitude.
Oh, I get it there. Yeah, that's where it was
going. Damn it. And look, I don't mean to be xenophobic or jingoistic, and I'm sure I'll feel those way even after I find out what those words mean.
I don't know why that one's funny. Do you, Ant? Do you have a clue on that one, possibly?
What? Ooh, that was weird. You ever get that thing where you're just about dozing and your leg kicks? That just happened to me. God, that's so weird when that happens.
You want to try this track again, Rick? It ain't going to work on us?
Are we in spots?
No.
Oh.
Well, let's try this one. We have only a couple more left here.
I'm just frustrated. I just want to kill somebody. He said, but who are you going to kill? We don't know who they are. Well, we know somebody did it. We know they're bad. Let's kill somebody bad. Let's bomb OJ.
Bring back OJ. Nice. Bomb
You got
OJ.
it coming?
What? Why would that ever be funny?
See, because OJ is like a bad guy, but he got away with it. Sure you don't want to burn this bridge, Norton? Really? It's like an old rickety wooden bridge. There are plenty of nice suspension bridges out there and all types of things. Tunnels. There's other connections.
Oh, we're enjoying.
I don't think the Richard Jeni Memorial Bridge is really one that needs stay standing.
Well, we're enjoying the comedy stylings of Richard Jeni, Anthony.
Comedy stylings.
He sent it to us. Okay.
Ooh.
We got two more left. Here we go.
Oh, please.
I'm just frustrated. You know, there's always people in the crowd going, war is bad. I don't like war. It's bad. Really? Let me get a pen. I know that. We shouldn't go to war. I don't like war. Well, who does? What are you going to do when somebody blows your country up? Send them a sarcastic note? Dear Osama. Well, if you were planning to ruin our weekend, you certainly succeeded. I don't think we should go to war. What do you want to do? Sneak into his camp and key his camel? What? What?
Be quiet, sir.
Like that's going to freak him out. They keyed my camel! These people will stop at nothing.
Wow, I need a drink.
Okay, terrific.
Did he go on like 3 in the morning after everyone got completely hammered at other clubs?
They don't even sound into it. They're just, he's joking about the touchy situation. It's like when you get some gimp up there or some diseased person or a midget or a CP or something gets up and they're a comedian. The deaf comic woman. Do you know I've been doing comedy for now 20 years, and I got to tell you, I have hard of hearing. Dude. Clap, she's deaf.
She was on WLIW over the weekend.
Was she?
The public TV station in this area.
Was it during one of the pledge drives?
Oh, it was so bad.
You could get a tote bag. Hi, I'm new to be a radio personality, but remember.
What's her name? Kathy Buckley?
I couldn't even tell you.
Is she the one from Facts of Life?
No, that was
she's got palsy.
Palsy.
Jerry. Yeah.
Deaf palsy. Look at you.
I don't know the difference.
Who cares?
Let's go to Rich Voss. Rich Voss.
Hey, are you sure this isn't Norris doing Jenny? That could be it. Now, who appreciates my CD now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your CD's great compared to this crap.
Oh, gee, there's a compliment.
Your CD is very funny.
What's that?
I like the Voss CD.
Yeah,
it is very
especially
good.
Since he thanked all his friends on it.
You know what? The one that's in the store now? Hey, Norton, the one that's in the store at Border Books has your name on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a new one?
Yeah. Well, no, it's the same one, but they just did like a new copy for the
A new cover?
What'd you run through the store with little stick-ons?
No, stupid. I had it reprinted.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, O&A are way up top, and Norton, you're way at the bottom, but still.
That's right.
Please go out, buy the Voss CD so we can afford to buy a 62 Rambler next week.
This car's cruising. You know what?
Like his Mercedes. What, you hear he bought a Mercedes?
Yeah, how many miles were on it when you bought it?
77.
Another Jew buying a Nazi
77,000
mobile.
miles.
That's
2,000
great.
miles less than on your chin, okay?
They're showing some pride for your heritage, Voss. Another Jew buying a Nazi car.
No, yeah, but it's not
That's
new.
fantastic.
So it's not new, so the money didn't go to Germany, okay?
Do you go faster when you're driving Doc Martens?
Ugh. Oh, you know, this is a guy that just moved out of his mother's house a year and a half ago, okay? And your car has 190,000 miles, doesn't it?
No, I bought a brand new vehicle today, actually.
Did you really? What kind?